Do you think printing or knowing you might print a photo changes your approach in the field for how you capture something or anything like that?
Can't really say it does. I'm photographing something because it's caught my eye. It's sparked curiosity. It's intrigued me, whatever cliched phrase you want to use as to why I decided to set up the camera and take the shot. So I can't say I've ever set up for a composition and then thought, this isn't going to work in print. And honestly, like, at least for my style of work, most of it works perfectly fine in print anyways. I could see somebody that tends to shoot or process their images in a much darker, moodier vibe, or does a lot more high contrast work where, some images may not work as well with print. 'Cause the downside to prints, obviously, is you've got less dynamic range than what screens are capable of. I can't think of any time ever being in the field, framing up a shot or in the act of firing the shutter that I thought to myself, I need to do this a little bit differently because of the print. Now, with film, that was probably, definitely a consideration, because obviously with film, like, you're not going to see it without the print. So
you were always going to print.
Right. So you had the dynamic range of the print, but also watching Ben Horn's videos as an example. He talks about the different films and the way they handle either high contrast scenes or the color tones or what have you, which is going to directly correlate to a print version as well in terms of the final representation.
Yep. I feel similar. I don't think I've ever consciously made a decision in the field that, print, not print. I do think some of my images come out better candidates for printing once I get them home, but it's much more of a review. To your point, shadows, darks, high contrast. But as far as out in the field, I don't so much think it influences what I'm doing